Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about anger is the most destructive of emotional responses, for it clouds your vision the most. It also has a ripple effect that inevitably makes situations less comfortable and heightens your enemy's resolve. If you're trying to destroy an enemy who has hurt you, far better to key him off great by finding friendliness than showing your anger. Boy, that's a very, very, very powerful statement. I've been off and on with anger, with this pain, this frustration, and just been going in and out of anger, in and out of frustration. And it's true. I mean, I don't get anywhere by projecting my anger onto anybody, especially, the people you love. I just got to work on patience. I got to work on doing things for myself now. Stop being so dependent and start really working on stepping up my game and not anger is like the worst emotion you can have. It just zaps you of all of your beautiful energy, zaps you of having a great day, zaps you of the moment. It's just not worth it. And if you're not sleeping, if you're not well, and if you're in pain, the anger exacerbates. And it's something that we all need to work on, and it's not an easy thing to do, but it's the most important emotion that we have to keep in check and not allow it to affect us. So today, that's something I'm really, really, really going to work on. I hope if it applies to you also, that you get your anger in check, reevaluate, and here's the good news. Whatever it is that you plan on doing, you always want to exit with love. So say you're divorcing, say you're breaking up in a relationship, say you're breaking up with a best friend. You never want to leave with anger. It doesn't mean that what you're feeling isn't legit. It's how you exit. Like when I left my first husband, I exited with love. No matter how much he did me in, I exited with love. I exited with not wanting to destroy him, amicably, beautifully. And it's a better way to leave. And so if you're planning on leaving someone or getting out or quitting your job, do it with love. Don't do it with anger. The results are just so much better. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. All right. This is beautiful. Regarding all sentient beings, for excelling even the wish-granting gem, for accomplishing the highest aim, may I always hold them most dear. When in the company of others, I shall always consider myself the lowest of all, and from the depths of my heart hold them dear and supreme. Vigilant the moment a delusion appears which endangers myself and others, I shall confront and avert without delay. When I see beings as wicked-natured, overwhelmed by violent negative actions and sufferings, I shall hold such rare ones dear as if I have found a precious treasure. When others out of envy treat me with abuse, insult me or the like, I shall accept defeat and offer the victory to others. When someone I have benefited and in whom I have great hopes gives me terrible harm, I shall regard him as my holy spiritual friend. In short, both directly and indirectly do I offer every benefit and happiness to all sentient beings, my mothers. May I secretly take upon myself all their harmful actions and sufferings. May they not be defiled by the concepts of the eight profound concerns, and aware of all things are illusionary. May they ungraspingly be freed from bondage. Wow. The Dalai Lama. Beautiful. All right. I am going to read a little snippet from the English version by Stephen Mitchell, the Tao Te Ching, and today's message is some say that my teaching is nonsense. Others call it lofty but impractical. But to those who have looked inside themselves, this nonsense makes perfect sense. And to those who put into practice, this loftiness has roots that go deep. I just have 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures, simple in action and in thoughts. You return to the source of being. Patient with both friends and enemies. You accord with the way things are. Compassionate towards yourself. You reconcile all beings in the world. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, so perfect, so right on. It's something that I need to hear. I love it, I love it, I love it. And patience and compassion with ourselves, with our being. Have a good game plan. Stay in the day. Keep it simple. Success is truly what you do today, and the rest will follow. You know, I was talking to my son yesterday on the phone, and we all get caught up into looking down the future, and especially when you run your business and you have employees and you care about them like you care about yourself, and everything you want for yourself, you want for them, and it can exacerbate, and you could lose sleep over it, and it's not healthy, it's not good. So today, what I want you to do: patience, simplicity, keep it simple, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So you have a great day. You accomplish everything you set out to do. You exercise, you eat well, you take care of your home, you love everybody around you. You love your enemies. You don't even show your enemies. You show them with love and compassion. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? That is such a beautiful saying. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. Two heads are better than one. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving all this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, the first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking. And start with number 1, number 2, number 3. And remember, the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everyone. And I want you to have an astonishing day today. And thank you for listening.